Hey, welcome to another video from DD Aerial Photography. Hey, you may have heard that some drone pilots have been grounded, and I am one. We got a letter from an attorney from Dewey, Cheatham and Howe, and it is from the overlords. They don't like that we are filming their property, the land, the buildings that they're doing. They don't like that we're putting it out first before them. They might not like how we present it once in a while, that maybe they had something in the paper and we go out and look at it and it is not what they say in the paper. Well, that's up to the overlords to put it in the paper or have it tell the paper the correct information. We usually do say stuff positive about this community, in this area that we film. We all do love it. I've been coming down here for 10 years. I couldn't wait to be 55 and to be able to move into here. Even though you don't have to be 55 to own a house in here. We did move down here after my wife retired. I did take up this hobby many years ago in the state of Illinois. I used to fly over the marina where I used to live at and show off what was going on. Hey, if a boat sunk once in a while, I would film that. If a barge passed by, that was really neat. I'd film that. If one of my friends had a nice boat, I'd film those. We also lived on the marina, and every year we'd have a slew of boats come in. They were doing the Great Loop. If you don't know what the Great Loop is, check it out. Very few people complete the loop, and it is really a accomplishment. I do want to say that we are going to fight what's going on. Can't tell, I'm walking my dog. I think they're trying to bully us into stopping. Stop showing what's going on here in the villages. She's come to a stop. She needs to check her P-mail, I guess. But I don't think we're going to stop showing what's going on here. They really, like I said, they're just trying to bully us. So the letter does state, I want to say incorrectly what we're doing. They're saying we're trespassing. We're not. We're on public roads. We're not going into the areas where you're not supposed to. As you see in my videos, I tell you not to go into those areas. So I'm not going in them. Do as I say, and I do it also. But we do film what's going on. I try to respect the privacy of the community. I don't fly down low, look into other people's windows. I don't fly too high. I've been coming down here for 10 years. Lived up there by Lake Sumter Landing. Actually over by Lake Miona, which is really cool to see. Love taking the sunrise pictures over there, Lake Miona. They're beautiful. My wife wanted to move down here between Eastport and Middleton, and I had no idea what was going on down here at Eastport and Middleton until my father-in-law said, "Hey, I hear they're building a big lake down there." He used to fish, or he fishes on Lake Miona, and they have the dragon boats down there. And of course, people talk, and they were going to build this lake down here for the dragon boats, and he was hoping that they would take the dragon boats off Lake Miona. Well, I had to come down here and see this lake for myself, and the only way I could see it was to bring my drone and film it. I posted it on YouTube so he would be able to see it. And lo and behold, other people here in the villages wanted to see it, to see what was going on. And I thought it was a pretty good idea. You can tell that I'm walking, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm walking down the middle of the street. And I am filming people's houses. This is public domain. Now if I was walking up and shining my camera into their windows and where they have the expected privacy, that would be illegal. Same with drones. Had to stop for a poo break. Had to pick it up. We're walking around here in the village of Shady Brook. That's where we live at. I filmed Shady Brook when it was just a sand pile over here. There wasn't a house here, wasn't a blade of grass. It looked like the beaches looked like out west. If you're going to film Arizona, Nevada, it was just sand everywhere. Let's go down Karen Gardner Place. Let's go. Yes. They named the streets after salespeople and people in the village, people that work here in the villages for a certain amount of time. They get that distinction to have their name put on they get to name the street, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I used to film Shady Brook. See their houses being built from brick by brick all the way up to putting the roof on. So all the construction vehicles down through here. And you can see your house. You can see where your house used to be, or you can see what your house is sitting on now to where it was. I have filmed some really cool things here in Shady Brook, like the sinkhole prevention, where they filmed a cavern. They found a cavern down below, and they filled it with concrete, and I thought that was really cool. I had to share it. You see some of my neighbors here have painted their driveways, painted ours. I'm going to do a video here shortly about what we've done to our house, the pros and cons about buying a new house here, a designer home here in the villages. Our overlords might not want to hear that. It won't be from a drone. It'll be facts. I do like hearing from my viewers and subscribers when I'm going out. I'm at the square. They always come out, say, hey, we like your videos. Hey, you helped us buy a house. And the first time I heard that, I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's amazing. I did not believe that. I would not have thought that making a video would have helped somebody make a decision of buying a house here. And after that, it was just one video after another. One subscriber, one viewer. Hey, could you show this? Can you, I want to see this, I want to see that. And so I'd go out there in the village of Dunedin, whatever, flew over that. This guy chased me down one day. I helped him make his decision about buying a house in there. I thought that was really cool. Yeah. That's basically what the letter says, is we're violating privacy. Now, that'd be different if we couldn't see what we were filming from the road. These public roads that we're walking on or driving on, they're all public roads. Anybody can drive on them. Pay your taxes. Be a nice citizen. They're allowed on the roads. One thing I have recognized, that all the droners out there, or most of the droners out there that are doing this, are veterans. Navy. Oh, the big one out there, Gold Wingnet, Navy, Papa Pineapples, Army. We all discussed, when we took this up, I don't know, kind of been like a toy. But when you fly, man, how much more calm you are, how much more peaceful you are. And that's why we started doing it. we started doing the drone. Hey, how you doing? That's why we started, when we started flying, and to find out how peaceful it was for us and everything. And then putting out the content out on YouTube. That's what they want. They want us to take it off YouTube. Take your channel down. Well, that's not going to happen. He has no right to privacy driving down a public road. So if he's not supposed to be here, and if boss sees that, that's on him. But I do want to talk about the home warranty. I don't know if I'll do that in another video about the home warranty. Man, if you have a problem with your house, you call home warranty, they get it fixed really quick. And we've had some issues here in Shady Brook, and I will be posting that here soon. You may be wondering why I'm filming out here. It's because I don't have a cool studio. I just have a desk, computer, 2 monitors. The monitors help very well with the editing. I was really shocked. I used to do it all on the laptop. Then I got a nice gaming computer, and man, how much better and nicer it is. Walking down the street here, I see an old neighbor. We used to be neighbors until I moved down here to Shady Brook. And if you need a home inspection, I'd refer his company to you. He does live up there by Lake Meona, and he hopefully as soon as they get their neighborhood situated, straightened out, he'll move down here also. He's a really good guy, and if you need your house inspected, he does an excellent job. Come on, Coco, let's go. Come on.